there he is. We're in Mangoville back here. Oh, huh?
And Figville.
And Figville. And lychee, this beautiful lychee. Just thought we would jump on here and show you what we're doing. We've got this cold coming. Looks like Friday it's going to hit 31 degrees here in Deland. So for us, 31 degrees is death for these guys. Not really death, but they'll take damage. And I just put like a whole season into growing this canopy out on this Edwards. And this is the one that really taught me some things last year about how to deal with the cold and how to grow these cold sensitive trees right here in Deland.
I'm a cold sensitive tree.
And that is exactly how we did it. That Mexican sunflower behind this manger is the answer to that. And then Mr. Burn Barrel right here. So the lychee is there. We've got the burn barrel. It's like 7 or 8 feet, about the same distance to this tree, this mango. There's another mango right here. This is fruit cocktail. Very pretty tree. So I don't want to take any damage. This guy right here is sweet tart. And then there's a big Excalibur right there. That's actually in a pot, so that's easy enough to move. But the ones that are in the ground is actually a sweet tart right hiding in here. And then there's a dwarf Hawaiian right here. There's a whole bunch of guavas right here. So I'm going to put a burn barrel right here, I think, because I have these Ruby Supreme guavas and they get blasted every year in the cold. Dwarf Hawaiian. I'm unfortunate this cold is so early. I didn't get this done in time. I had intended for that Mexican sunflower to kind of jump up behind that mango and protect it. But over here we've got, right in there we have orange sherbet that was just planted this season. But I did get the Mexican sunflower around it pretty nice, so that will hold some heat in well. There's a longan in there, buried in jack bean vines. So I feel pretty good about the amount of protection here with this Mexican sunflower here, and I've created some decent little canopy in here. And this starfruit is pretty tight back up in here. It's got jack beans all along the base of it, bamboo right behind it. I'm trying to just keep everything as tight as possible, and just create the forest effect, you know, just hold the heat in. So I think I'll put another barrel right here, because I have lemon meringue right here in the ground. The lemon meringue, if you haven't eaten it, is one of the greatest things you'll ever taste. Bok choy growing rogue over here. This is a cool little ground cover. Just kind of takes over. It's pretty. Doesn't seem to do much, but you can't get rid of it. I don't remember what it was called. But all these guys here, they're all mangoes. I think I'm just going to leave them all out here. I'm not even going to do anything about this. I'm just going to light these burn barrels. I'm going to put one right there, right in between all of this. I'll stick one over there, and I'll have my one over there, and I think we're going to be fine. I feel good about it. I had really good success last year using this method. This big bin is, you know, it's a lot bigger than a 55-gallon drum, but these are just some old junky barrels we found at my buddy's farm. So all we have to do is light a couple fires and we'll be set. And we need to, what? Cookie, a new member of the farm here. That's Cookie. She's a rescue. She's getting to be a farm dog. So I gotta cut some wood. We've got a busy week. It's gonna be interesting, but have to keep all my babies alive. So I think this will be a nice spot right here. You can see these are 2 Ruby Supremes. That's the mango, another mango on the other side, another Ruby Supreme. That's actually a Cos guava right there. And this is a Cos Costa Rican guava. This is a big old plant looking awesome now. It's gonna get a little damage, but maybe I'll do what I did last year over there. I actually draped a little bit of a sheet over top of that mango to kind of keep a little greenhouse in there and allowed it to catch some of the heat and keep it in there. It worked pretty good. And that's the little one there. So I'll probably just throw something over that. But this is where I decided to do my cold sensitive stuff. This whole section right here, this is my cold sensitive area. So I'm just gonna keep everything as tight as possible in here. I'll probably bring a bunch of mulch in and mulch hard, like around that one needs some mulch, and I'll just get fresh mulch here and get it watered down. It tends to let off some heat as you wet it, and it'll keep that air a little bit warmer. So I'm not too worried about this one. 31 degrees, the threat of 31 degrees, and it's still pretty far out. It's like that's tough to say that it's gonna hit, but be ready. That's the thing. Be ready. Don't get caught not ready. I've gotten caught not ready too many times. I know this, and if I get caught again, it's my own fault because I know this. So I'm gonna get myself to blame. So don't let this happen to you. This is a pretty tree. This is a good sized trunk I've gotten here. I'm pretty happy with the development of this one. Maybe get some fruit. This cold here might kick it. I was just reading some of Audrey's posts talking about how this cold is about to trigger flower. So exciting time. Exciting time to be a mango. All right, everybody, I'm gonna sign off. This work done. See you later.